the Samurais of Sound Community Hub. I have myself hidden. So let's fix that. Let's see, gallery. Hello, hello. Show self view. That's what I wanted. Hi, Austin Coffee here, production manager for Samurais of Sound. Thank you for joining us, Leandrew, and thank you for joining us, folks at home watching the stream. I will throw an invite link into the chat for those of you who wish to join. We are going to be talking about all things voiceover, all things Samurais of Sound, and just generally hanging out. So let me throw a link in for those of you who want to join us. I see some people coming in on X. That's great. Looking for my chat here. All right, so okay. I'm going to switch to my browser view here, and you can all see this. We're going to go over some of the upcoming events that we have to look forward to. We are postponing our normal trivia night that we had scheduled. Scarlett was unable to make it, which is okay. We can do it again later. All right, so let's take a look at what we have going on. Coming up on the horizon, workshops, voiceover workshops. We have Karen Strassman is coming up October 26th, which is pretty exciting. We have Andrea Toyes is doing a workshop on video game battle chest. If you've ever wondered how voice actors can achieve such a powerful, imposing presence when they do their voice acting, Andrea Toyes is going to show you. And just a bonus, Andrea is a casting director for no less than Blizzard, if you've ever heard of it, Blizzard Entertainment, StarCraft, World of Warcraft, Diablo, etc. So she is willing to share her extensive experience in the industry with us, and we are super excited about that. That's coming up on October 5th. I had mentioned Karen Strassman's Creature and Monsters event coming up on October 26th. You can join Karen Strassman, renowned voice actress and dialect coach, known for Code Geass, Persona 3, and K-On! Explore voicing creatures and monsters in this workshop. Learn how her diverse accents and pitches bring characters to life. Gain invaluable skills from an industry expert. Don't miss out. That's Karen Strassman, and that is her Creature and Monsters workshop. Let's see, moving on down the line here, we have the Business of Voiceover with Tiana Camacho. Back by popular demand. We had a great time in the first one. In this encore workshop, we're going to be joining Tiana, known for Cookie Run Kingdom, Pokemon Journeys, and Street Fighter 6, of course. Oh, looks like we got some folks in the waiting room. Welcome, welcome. Welcome one and all to the Samurais of Sound community stream. I'm Austin Coffee, and I'm glad you're joining us. If you would, please introduce yourself if you don't mind.
I can go?
Yeah,
Well, I wasn't sure.
Please
yeah, I
go
wasn't
ahead.
sure how many.
Mi casa es su casa.
Cheers. Hola. Oh, yeah, I'm Melissa. I found you guys through LinkedIn or internet search, and
Mhm.
I'm a budding voiceover artist. So any avenue I can do to talk with other folks in the network
Mhm.
and expand on that is what I'm here to do. So, and
Fantastic.
currently I am stuck in the middle of the country in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. But
Mhm.
with voice acting, that doesn't really mean a whole lot anymore. So,
Right, yeah, absolutely. You can set up your own home studio and get started from wherever you want. We have resources on setting up your home studio as well. In fact, I will show you what that looks like. Are you, first of all, so I know how much you know, how much you don't know. Are you a member yet, or?
no, I
No.
legit just found you guys this past week.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you log in. We actually offer what I'm about to show you for free. These are our membership benefits, but gear discounts is one of those. But for free, we actually offer this home recording made easy course, where gives you just little tips to get up and running, and you can pick that up on our website. Um, just to get you started. Of course, you may already have your own setup. I don't want to speak for you.
I am currently working. Yes.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Um, yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah, so that's another thing too, is I'd love to bounce ideas off of what people are using. I know people love Reaper and Audacity and all that kind of stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm always down
Mm-hmm.
for a conversation about that,
Yeah,
and
you
mics and
know,
whatnot.
Reaper's great. Surprisingly, I wouldn't have said this like 2 years ago, but Audacity has come a long way.
It really has. It really has.
Especially with the advent of the plugins. You can now import your own plugins and do what's called non-destructive editing on your audio, so you can actually have compressors and EQs in a way that
Right,
is meaningful
right.
to someone who edits audio. So I would say that you, that with respect to the digital audio workstation, we're in a better situation than we were even 2 or 3 years ago. Which is good
Yeah,
news.
yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's absolutely good news. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, of course, here at the studio, we're working on music production projects as well as voiceover projects. So we're using a DAW that's more flexible for those purposes, which is Logic Pro for us, for the most part.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
Yep.
but again, there's for every need for every specific need there is a DAW. Um, we were just before I move on, Alex, feel free to jump in if at any point in time if you want to introduce yourself. Oh, looks like Caroline's coming in. Let's let her in. We got
Hi there.
a couple
My
of
name
people.
is Alex. I just got into voice acting professionally. I spent a little bit just building my fundamentals up, learning the basics and understanding of concepts, taking a few workshops. I did a few things for people, independent, a lot of student films, as well as different kinds of medias like a podcast at one point in just various parts of voice acting in general.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It was only recently that I graduated from a program and got my first agency, and then eventually, um, not that long ago, booked my first gig. So I'm pretty excited.
Wow!
Yay.
Congratulations. Oh my gosh. Can you
Thank
tell
you.
us anything more about the gig, or I understand if there's NDAs and things like that.
So NDA is currently where it is right now. I
Yeah.
what I can say is it pays good. I get some studio time and I get to have a blast.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Um, wow, that's great to hear. So I'm curious, which program were you taking?
So the program that I took was I'm Canadian based,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
the program that I'm in is in Vancouver called On the Mic Training.
Okay.
So they had a few different individuals there teaching from various working actors. Some of them were no, I can't even. Not even going to say that. Um, Confidentiality wise and all that.
Sure, sure, of course. Well, at Samurai as a Sound, we definitely have a games and anime focus, and you're talking about working actors. We have a whole roster of. Take you to our roster page. Meet your next sensei. This is one we have featured. But yeah, Mary Elizabeth McGlynn we work with, Morgan Berry, Richard Epcar. Titles like Cowboy Bebop, Ghost in the Shell, Samurai Champloo, and kind of that kind of games and anime space is what we really shine in. Of course, we have, all kinds of, different specializations from TV and advertising, anime, and then I'll show you a little bit about our upcoming workshops, voiceover workshops, that is. We do a couple of different things here. I'll go into some of that as well. But let's see, it's August 27th. We just had our Mark Allen Jr. workshop this weekend. Went really well. The 3 we have coming up on the horizon, we have Business of Voiceover with Tiana Camacho. This is an encore workshop backed by popular demand. Of course, Tiana is involved in Pokemon, Journeys, Street Fighter 6. And she does a little intensive on the business side of things. We have Andrea Toyes doing a very specific workshop about video game battle chess, which is a technique in voice acting, of course, that powerful delivery. And she's a casting director at Blizzard Entertainment, so she'll speak to her experience to that as well. And then, of course, Karen Strassman. We do lots of work with Karen. She's doing a Creature and Monsters workshop coming up here still ways off from that one, October 26th. So any questions about those coming up workshops?
No, I think they're pretty solid and looking to see what's in store there.
Awesome. I see some familiar faces. Hi, Caroline. Lee Andrews here too. It's good to see you guys. Let's see. What I was going to get to next was, if you're interested in any of those workshops, you could pay full price for them, or you could grab a membership. First week is free if you just want to see what's in store. But you get 30% off of all of our workshops. So it's a pretty good deal, even if you just want to pick it up for 1 month. You're already saving money if you just want to attend one workshop, for instance. You can get your demo reel produced, or if you want to get it critiqued or updated, we have discounts on that, exclusive mixers. And then another thing that is really interesting here is that we have an archive of all of our previous workshops. So everything we've ever done, all the instructors, all their collective wisdom is contained in this events archive. I'll even open it up for you guys. This is what it looks like when you log in. So there's a lot of material here about video game voiceover, vocal health with Jameson Price. He does a really fantastic segment on that. Accents and dialects, which is always something that you can continue to grow and improve on and diversify in your voiceover. A lot on animation and video games is our specialty. So that's the gist of the workshop archive. We also have courses that you can purchase, or they come included in the membership. So I always encourage people to just take a free trial and just see how helpful it is for you. Your discounts, of course. I was just talking about those. So those are some things you can do. Any questions about that?
Me?
Yes.
A little bit. I missed it. It was skimming through a little too. Can you go back to the demo prep package and take a look at that? What do you get? you said demo tune-ups, and then there was a couple things about the demos that I was trying to see on my screen.
Yes. It might be a bit too small for you to see. I can zoom in here a little bit, but I'll just give you the gist of it, which is that if you're a member, we will give you a voice demo critique. If you have a demo already, we'll take a look at it and give you some ideas about it. But we will also give you our exclusive 20% off demo reel production package, where we build it from scratch or use existing material. We are a full-fledged audio production studio. Samurai as a Sound is brought to you by Strawberry Hill Studio, which is where I'm sitting right now. It's like I said, a full-fledged audio production studio with sound booth and lots of instruments and things like that. We get bands and voiceover artists coming in recording. So we will take a look at your material, and we will craft a demo for you as part of the membership, and you'll get 20% off on that.
20%. Okay, so 20% off the package,
Off of the demo production package. Yeah.
demo production package.
Yeah.
Is there an itemized place where I can look at what that demo production package entails?
We usually do that on an inquiry basis. So if you shoot us an email, then
Okay.
we'll be happy to detail the whole process.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
And I'll drop our email in the chat here. StrawberryHillMusic.com. And I'll also drop a link to our website, which I don't know if I've done already. There you go. There was a little technical difficulty for those of you tuning into the stream. We had another conflicting meeting that did not get moved to our other Zoom account. So I apologize for that. Please shoot us an email at info@strawberryhillmusic.com if you have any questions about what we've been talking about. Again, I apologize for that technical difficulty, and I'll make sure that it doesn't happen next week and in the coming weeks. Again, shoot us an email at info@strawberryhillmusic.com if you have any questions at all about how to kickstart your voice acting career or get involved in any of the upcoming events. Okay, thank you very much, and goodbye for now. We will be streaming Tuesdays at 5:30. Next week is our D&D stream. If you're interested in tuning in for D&D stream to play some D&D, or you just want to ask more questions about Samurai as a Sound, upcoming workshops, or just watch our D&D players. And then in another 2 weeks, we will have our next community stream. All right. Thank you, and